Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a double crochet. So let us start with what materials you need. I've used the knit and purl yarn, and I'm going to use a 3.5 mm hook. Uh, you can also use a 4 mm or 4.5 mm hook when you're learning. So let's go ahead and start. First, let me make a slip knot. So if you want to learn the slip knot first, you can go ahead and check out my video on how to make a slip knot and foundation chain. So first, rotate this yarn on your fingers like this, and then put your hook underneath this yarn, and then pull this yarn out and tighten it. That's your slip knot. And now I'm going to make some let me say 15 foundation chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now we will now I'll show you how to make the double crochet. For double crochet, you will have to skip the first 2 chains here and then work in the 3rd chain here. So first chain you skip, 2nd chain you skip, and work in the 3rd chain. Yarn over and insert your hook. You should first yarn over on the hook and then insert your hook in the 3rd chain here. This is done, the skipping chains is only done at the beginning of the row. Each row you'll have to not skip, but at the beginning of the chain row you'll have to make it a different way and pull it through. See, I've inserted the yarn here, insert into the 3rd chain and yarn over, and then pull it through that stitch. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Now all you have to do is yarn over and then pull only the first 2 stitches here, first 2 loops in the hook. So this is 1 and 2. So I've taken out the first 2 loops. You still have 2 more loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull the next 2 loops, 1 and 2. So you have completed your first double crochet. Now you'll have to repeat this step that you have made, that is yarn over and then go to the next stitch. If you get confused which is your next stitch, see where you have made this double crochet. Look, when you see this double crochet is made in this chain here, so you will have to leave that part here. Just because you see a gap, you don't need to do it here. You have to go to the next stitch here. So yarn over and go to the next stitch here, and this is the next stitch. Insert your hook into the stitch, again yarn over, this is yarn over, and then pull that yarn through the stitch. So you have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, again yarn over and pull through both the loops. You can see that there's quite a big stitch here. Let me correct it. I'll take this out. If you find that you have a bigger stitch, just try to pull the yarn closer to the hook, not too close, and don't make it too tight. So when you're doing the next rows, you'll find it hard to put the hook inside those stitches. So yarn over. It's not too tight here in the hook, near the loop to the hook. Yarn over and then insert your hook into the stitch, and then yarn over again and pull it through that stitch. So you have 3 loops in your hook, so you will have to yarn over, pull through 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and again yarn over and 1 and 2. So that's done. Let me show you once more last time. Yarn over, and this is the stitch, next stitch here, not the one here. You can see gap here, but that's only for the first. When you make the foundation rows and go to the first row, you will find that spacing too much, but you'll for the next rows it will be fine. So yarn over and go to the next stitch here, insert your hook, yarn over again and pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, 1 2 3. Now yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So I keep making this double crochet. You can have a look. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Now next one, yarn over, go to the next stitch here, yarn over and pull through. Now again yarn over and pull through the next 2 stitches, and then yarn over and pull through next 2. So this is how you make the double crochet. I have come to the end of the row. So here I have 2 stitches. So yarn over and the first stitch here, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. This is the last stitch. The one here, this is the slip knot that you have made, and your last stitch ends before the slip knot here. So yarn over and insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So this is the end of your double crochet. You have other videos showing that you will have to make 3 stitches at the beginning of the row. You can make 3 stitches. I only make 2 stitches. The reason being, when you make 3 stitches, you will find that you have a lot of gap in between the 3 chains and the first double crochet here. So I usually do 2 chains in the beginning of the row. So this is it, and you can go ahead and make the same ones in the next row. For the next row again, you do 2 chains and then turn over. Now yarn over and don't do the double crochet in the first stitch here. This is the first stitch. You should skip because you've already made 2 chains, that is counted as a double crochet unless they have asked you to make another double crochet as in the pattern. You don't need to do it. So go to the second stitch here, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So this is the first double crochet. You've made chain 2 and the first double crochet. It might not look straight here, but when you finish it, when you finish the rows, you find that the 2 chain works better than chain 3s. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Now yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So repeat this. So this is double crochet.